Welcome back to PYJynJoy. Thank you for tuning in. Today we'll do a message for the upcoming month of April. See what the universe has in store for you for these upcoming 4 weeks. But before we do, we will begin by cleansing the energy in the space. And then the energy within ourselves, particularly with our minds. We want to clear our heads of any past thoughts. Be sure that we are focused on the message that we're about to receive from the universe. So we'll take 3 deep cleansing breaths, beginning with the first. You inhale through your nose and slowly exhale on a sigh through your mouth. Allow your eyelids to flutter closed as you ignore what's around you to begin to focus internally. Again, deep inhale through your nose. Feel all of the refreshing air coming into your heart space. Slowly exhale through your mouth. Release the tension in your shoulders, your neck, the back of your head, the crown. Again, inhale through your nose. A little deeper. Feel the weight of the world dropping away from your shoulders as you slowly exhale through your mouth. Sigh it out. And then gently let your eyes open up. And we'll begin by saying, welcome April. Thank you for a new month, for a new day, for a new time to achieve all that we want in life. So we'll split the deck and see what we come up with as far as what the message or theme may be for this upcoming month. We have the sacral chakra as well as authority. So with the sacral chakra, it's all about your passion, what's the sexual drive that you have, your creativity, and that sacral chakra is located below your belly button and above your groin. So you can think of all your reproductive parts, you can think of that as the source of your creativity. And 2, 1 plus 2 is 2, but 2 is duality. In numerology, it's a pair, it's a couple, it's balance, symmetry. And then the gold is just very strong. It's all about that passion that you have. With 4, authority, that's 4 being planning, you're making preparations, you're deciding and researching. And the authority card in traditional tarot would be the Emperor. So it looks like with this passion, with authority, it appears to be as though this is going to be some sort of a romance, a passionate, sensual, erotic romance that's about to happen for you in the month of April. And funny enough, 4 is for the month of April. And divide 4 by 2, it's 2. So it's a couple within April that's going to get into perhaps a DS situation, dom-sub. It's something that's really exciting. It could be taking on the attributes of a leader, someone who's strong, someone who is authoritative, controlling, and having fun. So even in here, you have the columns behind him, and that's 2, 2. So let's go a little further and see what the overall theme would be for the month. We'll see what's the message that's happening for us. And here we have it. Spiritual strength, number 9. So 9 is completion, 9 is endings, and spiritual strength, you're standing here and above you from your inside out, you're able to hold what's like the world, what weight may be, like I mentioned earlier, to relax your shoulders of the weight of the world. So you're pulling on the inner strength, your spiritual strength. Again, green is about the heart. It's about emotion. Earth, it's grounding. So you pull on that to be what you need to do for the month of April. So let's see what other thoughts may come up for April. And we come up with our first card. Is passion ignited. All right. So we are getting more into that whole sacral chakra. She's head thrown back, eyes closed, hands at her belly. She's in a throes of ecstasy. The fire in her heart with the green heart chakra. She has her hands over her sacral chakra, where it's more of her feeling such passion and such joy from this lover that's taking her to bliss. She's really enjoying that, and that is something that you will do. One is also new beginnings. It's all about a fresh start. It's something new. So maybe before, this is a type of love affair that you've never experienced before, and it's going to be something that's completely different. It goes back to that sensual chakra, sacral chakra from the beginning. It goes back to that. So let's see what more we can deduce from these cards that the divine wants us to know. Let's know more about who he is. Let's see what type of lover this person is for you. Well, let's see. We have power, 8, strong. He maybe it's an age gap situation where he's a little older than you, or it could be that he's more mature. He's more could be even more mature in his sexuality. So he's a dom who's experienced because he has this inner strength. Again, the green with the green, his eye, the green at your heart. He's someone who's handsome, who has that strength that you need. That's again talking about the spiritual strength. And spiritual doesn't have to mean religious. It could also mean you going within yourself and your spiritualness with your sexuality. You're going to explore that part of you, that part of your spirit. So it's something that is going to be requiring a lover who understands your needs, who is respectful and compassionate and has that strength. I mean, he's just looking at you like, yeah. And 8 is all about prosperity. It's also, when you put it on the side, it's infinity, it's continuous. So this is going to be a long-lasting relationship. Perhaps you're soulmates with spiritual strength. Perhaps this is someone who's for your soul, who will strengthen you, who is going to be the one that takes you on this level that you've never experienced before, giving you that passion, that ecstasy, that bliss. So let's see what more we can get from that. So that's week 1. Week 1 is you feeling this need for the passion, wanting the passion. Week 2 is you meeting this person who's going to give you everything to satisfy you, take you away from the vanilla world, more into the world of eroticism. It's something that, and again, listen, this message may not resonate with everyone because not everyone is wanting to explore that side of themselves, or they may feel they don't even have that side of themselves. But the point of the cards that the universe is telling us with this is that there is someone out there, or quite a few people out there, who are looking for that type of passionate love affair. And there's no judgment. There's no need to feel insecure, to feel fearful, to feel as though you shouldn't have these feelings, this passion that's stirring up your loins. You are free to have that and do have it. That's up to you. And just make sure that you are exploring things that you want to do in the way that you want it to be. So let's check what the next card will be for you in this passionate love affair. April, oh my God, April showers. All right. So you're getting cleansed and getting into a new type of love affair. Oh, we have movement, choices, decisions. So 2. So again, a couple, 2. You have this red with the passion once again, movement. You're moving away from a vanilla lifestyle, more into an erotic lifestyle. You have choices to make. So you sit down when you're speaking with your new lover, explain the things that you want, be open, communicate well. He's not going to be able to get into your mind. You need to speak up and decide what you want, make decisions, say the things that you do want to explore, what you don't want to explore, what your limits may be. Get into all of that and just be clear with it. So you're standing before all these doors, and then here the picture, it's showing the different seasons, but it's also going to be talking about you. What do you want to do and giving you a chance to walk through that door and explore this passion. That's something that could possibly been on your mind for quite some time. You've wanted this, you've been thinking about it, and it's something that now you're in position that you can do it. It's 2025. maybe that's the thing. It's a new year. And the new astrological year just started, so maybe that's also the situation that you're wanting to explore more of that, see what's going on with you, and just decide. And we'll see what more we can get. So that's within week 3 is the movement, choices, decisions. So you'll get the passion, you'll meet this lover, you'll have a chance to explore what it is that you want to do within this relationship, so that you are both on the same page and seeing what's best for you. Oh, okay. We just have patience and planning, number 7. So again, that goes back to you wanting to understand what you need, have patience with yourself. If you try something new and you're just not comfortable with it because it's new, not because it's harmful, relax, flow with it. Be sure you have someone that, and sit down, you're talking about trust and everything, because you want to be able to relax and trust in this person. You're in their hands, so to speak, and have that chance to talk about that. So that's part of the choices, the decisions, the movement is the planning that you've done in week 3. And week 4 is also looking forward to being the last week of the month, looking forward to what will happen in May. So you have all of this as the beginnings of this passionate love affair, something that you're exploring and you're getting into it in the first few weeks of the month. And then by the 4th month, you have a really good idea of what it is that you want. And it's something that can go on. And again, looking at this card here, it has the seasons, and I mentioned about perhaps an age gap. So it's someone that could have even been a lover you've had in the past, spent some time apart. There's been some growth on both of your parts, and you're now experiencing all of the seasons and coming together again. So it could be someone that you know, it could be someone that maybe they were a friend before and it just occurred to both of you. So we'll explore that and see a little bit more of what that means, and what to expect on that side of things. So let's take a look. So look, drop in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking of this. If you are in that type of a lifestyle, share your thoughts on it, what you've experienced, and I'll comment. Because again, I'm also a spicy romance novel writer. So I love talking about this type of things. And I'm noticing a lot with my readings, passionate love affairs are coming up. And I guess that's just what the divine is wanting me to share with people and letting you know that that's something to be comfortable with, the type of relationship that you can have. There's nothing wrong with that. You want to explore the other world of love affairs, and do so. Okay, so this just popped out, intuition, number 2. So you have it where you're going within, taking that spiritual strength within you to explore your sexuality, what you want in romance, what you want in love, and remember to follow your gut. So she's holding on to her belly as well, so close to the belly where your solar plexus is, where your emotions also are, and your sacral. So, so to look at this inwardly and think of what you want. And again, looking at the arched doors, as I mentioned, you can walk through a door. Here's a door. So there's an arched door behind you as you inside, that's shining light, that's about to open, that's giving you a chance to pair up. It's in 2 with this lover of yours. So your door is about to open. You've made that decision. You're going to explore it. You've gone inside, figured it out, spoken with yourself, spoken with the universe, and said, yeah, I do want to do this. And you'll move forward with that. So that's exciting. So let's see what else. Let's see if we can find out what's spurring this type of a love affair for you, why you're thinking of doing this. Okay, we've got number 4. So patience and planning, back to planning. For numerology is planning. Getting ready, preparation. So it's discontent and boredom. So it looks as though you are turning your back on green, the normal, I don't want to say normal, but let's say vanilla lifestyle. It's boring to you. It's discontent. And something that's deep within you that you know you don't necessarily want. And again, you can see the rainbow as though coming through the doors, the same way the rainbow's here and you see it there. It's giving you the options, the choices. Make that movement, walk away from that and explore so you can get that passion that you want. So this is a great card because it's letting you know that you're on the right path. You were not happy with the way that your loves were going before, your different love affairs that you've had. And now this is something that you wanted to explore and you're taking the time to do it. So you go and do that. And not be, you certainly won't be bored with that. Get some toys, get some new types of books that may help you. Like look at the Kama Sutra, so you can see different positions, different types of activities that you can do. All explored with the senses. There's the 5 senses. So a mask. You may want to do feathers. You may want to have your again, be careful and knowing what you're doing, but having a gag, but you still are communicating. You can communicate with your eyes, you can communicate with your hands, giving signals to let people, your lover, know what it is that you want and what will work and what doesn't. So just explore, take this time. And we just pulled this out, spiritual union. So it's something where, again, it's 2. So you have 2 people coming together, two. You're coming with your heads together. So you're with this planning and this patience, you're taking this time to explore, to bring your heads together, to discuss the type of relationship that you want, what's going to be best for the both of you, and to put your heads above this goblet. So it's the green of love, it's the gold, it's the passion, again, the green with it, green and the gold. Green and gold, and have the time to figure it out, back to the spiritual. So it's the spiritual of, and if you look at that, it looks like a heart connects their heads. So you're looking at your spiritual sexuality, what your thoughts are inside of what you want for your sex life. So that's great. We'll put that one there, and let's see what else we can find from the divine, what other guidance we have on this type of relationship. And we have Destiny. Destiny popped out. Awesome. So with Destiny, we have 10 in numerology. 1 + 0 is 1. So back to 1, back to new beginnings, back to the green, back to the love, back to a circle of you wanting to go into things that have been inside of you, thoughts of a type of relationship that you would want. That's all there. It's your destiny to be with this person, to have him spend time with you. Like, again, going back, it could be a second chance or someone you've known already, and now going together forward in its destiny, the soulmate situation of him going to be the lover that you've needed all this time. You're destined to be together. You're destined to explore this more erotic type of relationship of love and romance and passion and bliss. I mean, you can't get any more in ecstasy than this. She's like, yes. So let's see another card. See, now question, how will this relationship be for you? What will it come out as? What does the divine see the success on it? Is it long lasting? It seems to be long lasting because it looks like it's fated, that your destiny, that you're meant to be together, and yep, triumph. So you have the number 7, spirituality in numerology. So this is success. He's charging forward and to bring you this passion that you want. So you have this lover who the banner is flying, his hair is flying. He is taking on the colors of the red and the hair, and just coming forward towards you, letting you know that this is going to be such a great relationship. It's just what your heart desires. It's just everything going to be fulfilling your desires. It's going to explore the world of eroticism for you. It's going to take you to a new level, and it will be triumphant. So you have no fear for that. That's something that's very exciting. It's something that you can really take advantage of and see what you've always had in your heart, and now it's coming forward because it is your destiny. You've made that choice, you've made those movements, you've planned, and it's going to be something that's super great. So let's take a look and see what the angel deck has for us as far as a message. Are we going to get some insight? Are we going to get more clarification? What do we have for this? Okay, and out pops Queen of Earth. Well, there you are. That is you. So she's thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So, in you looking at this picture, here she is, the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. She has her pot full of golden pentacles that's swirling around. It's the green, it's the passion, the colors are all going together because this is you. And when it's saying take a sensible approach, remember too, it's not that you can't get into erotic lifestyle. You just be sensible. Make sure you are speaking, making sure you're communicating clearly, saying what you want, standing your ground. This is going to be someone that you trust, someone who will be good for you. But you just want to be sure that you research, that you don't go so far where you're doing something where it's uncomfortable. Test your limits, but don't go so far that it's going to be upsetting to you. This is new. It's something that you've never done before. So take it slowly. Be patient with it. Be sensible with it. So that's great. Let's see what else we can get from this. What type of love? Oh, 2 popped out. Okay. So we have 6 of water, page of fire, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So again, that seems like it's memories from your history where your past relationships that you've had were, because this water is emotional, it's the cups. It's something where you are in your feelings with it from the past, and they probably was where you were unsatisfied. Think back of that discontent, that boredom. It was where you were not happy, so your emotions weren't there. It's your history of past lovers. So this now is coming forward to give you this passion from this man who's going to be so phenomenal for you, so triumphant, bringing you joys and orgasms that will have your head just thrown back and your mouth slack, okay? Talk about a romance novel. So, page of fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So again, I just said, get the Kama Sutra, look online for different positions, different toys you may want to explore. There's all sorts of things. You have nipple clamps. I mean, you have anal plugs, you have floggers, you have a paddle, you have all sorts of things that you can, a feather, like I said, something as gentle as that. So close the eyes, that sort of thing. And then you're looking at riding on a dragon. So it went from a horse, now it's a dragon. So it's some riding that's going to be happening. All right, powerful riding. There's a dragon and a horse, so it can't get more powerful of a ride than those. Unless it's like a Bugatti or something, but that's different. So you have this power again, this magic swirling about, the passion. This is going to be great for you. This is going to be a month that's really exciting, that's going to give you a chance to explore more of what you've had in the past of thoughts-wise. Get away from the types of love affairs you've had before. April is fresh starts, it's spring, it's beginnings. It's going to have you wanting to explore this deeper, wanting to be with this lover. You're going to be happy. It's going to be a triumph. It's your destiny. So let's see what crystal will actually enhance your new love affair. What's going to make you rejoice? What's going to get you going? And out comes tourmalinated quartz. So let's see. Tourmalinated quartz, get out of your own way. So you don't want to get bogged down from histories of what past lovers were like, thoughts of I can't do this, I'm insecure, my body, this position makes me look funny, or does he see this wrinkle or this, cellulite, or get that out of your way. Don't worry about it. Focus on the feeling. Feel. That's the whole point. When you close your eyes, feel it, explore it, know it deep down within you. Get out of your mind. You don't have to worry about that. You found someone that you can trust to take you to this passion, to bring you all that you want. You just have to get out of your own way, get out of your head, and enjoy it. Take this time. It's a new period. You can go slow with it. You don't have to rush anything. It's patience, it's planning. Week 4, go with it. Go with it. As long as you're feeling comfortable, just continue on and enjoy it. So I really can't say any more about that. So other than to sum up again, for the month of April, you're going to have a passionate love affair. You're going to meet a man that's powerful, who's going to be able to harness all of that passion that you have and thought about and just never explored before. He's going to take you to your limits. And if it feels good, go a bit beyond. It will be triumphant. It will be a success, just as long as you get out of your own way. Get out of your own way and let yourself enjoy this love affair that you deserve, that you've been wanting. And I love it. I love it for you. Write and let me know in the comments. Come back to the video and say, hey, you know what? Girl. And I will be happy to respond. So if this resonated with you, be so kind as to like the video, to share with your friends, to comment like I said, and subscribe. Most of all, subscribe to PYJynJoy. It's messages of finance, of love, of your abundance, of your mindset, motivation to get you out of your rut, to get you moving forward and evolving to the life that you've always wanted. Thank you, and see you again.